Hello guys, in today's video I will be showing you how to jump a power supply without using any additional equipments and with using an additional equipment. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to get the power supply and plug it into the power, but if you have a switch on your power supply, turn it off. Now what you need to do is you need to identify the specific cables which are needed to jump the power supply. So the two cables that are needed for jumping are the green color cable and one of the black color cables. So any of the there's only one green color, so you can select the green color and you can select any of the black colors from the main power cable. So I'm going to select the one which is closest, the black color cable which is closest to the green, and I'm going to insert a strip of wire. So any strip of wire is okay. I'm going to insert it first to the green color cable, the slot in the green color cable, and the other end to the one of the blacks. Now after doing so, what you need to do is you need to turn off the power supply switch. So if you can see now, the power supply's fan is not turning, but after I turn it on, now the power supply fan is turning on. So like that you can jump the power supply and I didn't turn it on. But even though the power supply fan is turning, you will need to check whether the individual pins voltages are output correctly. So to do that you will need a multimeter. So I'm going to keep the multimeter on my table. I'm going to turn it on, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to the DC option in here. So I'm going to put it there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the two probes of the multimeter. So one is this. I'm going to put the positive one to one of the red wires which are normally outputting 12 volt, and the black one, which is the negative one, to one of the blacks. So as you can see, the voltage is reading correctly, and if I check the red one also, 5 volt is reading. If I check the orange one, I should get 3.3. so the voltages are reading correctly. So like that you can check the power supply is working correctly after jumping it. So even though the fan is turning on, most of the times the power supply is just working, but to verify that, the best thing is to use a multimeter and check the individual voltages. After doing so, then you can be okay and sure of your power supply, but make sure to check the other wires also. I just checked my main one, make sure to check the others also. So this is a much more complicated way, and if you by the way get a power supply with no color codes, you can get a reference from a colored cable, and most of the times the pin layouts are the same as the non-colored one. You can choose the green color from the reference photo of this one or one of these type of cables and just jump the wires. But if you are not very much good at those kind of things, then and if you are not sure about yourself, then what you can do is you can use a special equipment to jump test your power supply, which is this. So this device is used to test a power supply. So it has the 24 pin input, and also you can check the other pins as well, the normal CPU inserts and HDD power or the D-type power and the SATA power as well. So if you don't have and if you're not sure of yourself, buy one of these things. It's very cheap. You can get it for less than like $5 or $10. So just get one of these, and afterwards what you need to do is just remove the cable, plug it in just like this, and turn the power supply back on. So as you can see, the power supply is working, and here you can see the voltage is reading correctly as well. So without the help of the multimeter, you can also verify the voltages as well. And if you get one of the other adapters, you can just plug them into the specific ports, and also you can read them as well. So just like that, you can check a power supply and make sure it's working or not. So thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope that this is very helpful. If you have some kind of problem, please feel free to comment it and ask for help. So thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe my channel, like and share, and thank you.